music box?
If we're going anywhere, we gotta break out a spare tire.
Is there a doctor we can get for Wharton?
Well, there's one at the landing. An unpleasant character. Claims he's an MD, but I think he's a vet.
Well, he'd be better than none.
Not much better.
Can the chat and get going. I don't like being out there at the cabin all alone.
You've got to find Jeff and Kelly. They're in great danger.
What danger?
They went to some warehouse after the music box. It's wired to a booby trap.
You know where the warehouse is?
No, I couldn't find out.
I'd go if I knew where. They'll be all right. They both know all about booby traps.
Wharton is still alive. Castell has arrived at the cabin.
Our men have found the music box. They'll deliver it here.
Good work.
We still must learn its meaning. Keep listening in. Wharton might say something. It would give us a clue.
I hope they don't discover that their set is on.
Music box.
Don't worry, Jeff will get it.
No. He will be killed. Van Hausdorff will...
Do you know von Hausdorff?
Please, you mustn't question him now.
Yes. I know him. He...
So, Wharton not only knows von Hausdorff, but perhaps has knowledge of his whereabouts.
It is important that he give that information to no one but me. Have Drake and Kelly Walsh returned?
No.
Having failed to acquire the music box, their next move should be to get a doctor for Wharton. If he recovers sufficiently to talk, I shall have to adopt more drastic measures. Otherwise, I have another plan in mind. Keep listening in.
His condition is serious, a bad state of shock. You've done a fine job, Fräulein.
I did my best, Doctor.
Can we move him to our place?
Aber nein. To move him would be fatal. It will be a job to save him even here.
You'll have to keep an eye on him all the time.
I'll do my bit.
Mr. Wharton can identify von Hausdorff.
How's that again, sis?
He was conscious for a while. Started muttering about von Hausdorff. Mr. Castell asked him if he could identify him. He said yes and then lapsed into a coma again.
Well, that could mean nothing. Perhaps he was delirious.
Maybe so. We'll have to get organized to stay here for a while. Kelly, we'll need a lot of stuff from your place. We'll be back as soon as we can. Come on.
Isn't that a clever scheme to get possession of Ben Wharton?
Yes, but won't Drake and Kelly Walsh put up a fight?
No.
Why not?
They won't be there.
Drake?
Yeah, what do you want?
The governor would like to see you and Mr. Walsh right away.
What about?
He said something about recovered property. He said it was very important, sir.
We'll be there.
I wonder what the governor's got.
I don't know, but there's one way to find out. We'll go see him.
You two go ahead. I'd better stay here with Carol.
Okay. We'll unload the rest of the stuff, and then we'll see what he's got up his sleeve.
Our constable saw some men fleeing from a warehouse in which there had been an explosion. They gave chase and captured one. In his possession, they found an article which he admitted having stolen from you.
What is it?
Well, it's a rather small object to cause so much excitement.
horse.
But the man said it was.
Do you mind if I question him?
Sorry. He put up a fight and was wounded. The man has since died, so that would be impossible.
Well, I guess that's that. Thanks anyway. It's good to know that the police are still on the job.
They're at your service, as I am.
Coming, Kelly?
Huh? Oh, yeah, sure.
I don't understand. Is Drake bluffing?
If he is, we're being badly deceived. But at least it will soon be possible to question Ben Wharton.
What's the idea of telling him that wasn't our music box?
It isn't.
Well, it plays the same tune.
Yes, but not the same way. You've got a bad ear for music.
I'll get some fresh water.
All right.
She's out cold.
So is he. For good.
Boss wanted him alive.
But he won't get him that way now.
Who, the pirates jumped me. They came here while I was after water. They hurt you, sis?
Guess I just fainted.
Wharton's dead.
I guess somebody wanted to keep him from talking.
Yeah, but why would they? They wanted the information as much as we do.
Well, maybe they got the information. They have the music box, haven't they?
No, they haven't. Not the right one.
What do you mean?
I'll tell you later. Let's do what has to be done here and then get back to your place. If Wharton hadn't been killed, you might have found Van Hosdorf.
I was close, but not close enough.
You know, it's possible that Wharton might have planted a phony music box as a decoy.
Then where's the real one?
You boys can play guessing games the rest of the night if you want to. I'm going to turn in.
Good idea, sis.
Oh, don't forget. I saw the real cigarette case at the Lotus Ladies before it vanished. Maybe she has the music box, too.
It's a hunch.
The Lotus Ladies won't be open for hours yet.
It's all the better.
You mean we're going to stick our necks out again?
If you're going prowling, you have to excuse me. I'm all in.
Well, maybe somebody should stay here. Keep the doors locked. Keep a gun handy.
I will.
You see that flash of light?
Now you're seeing things. Not that I blame you.
What's the best way to get in there?
Well, there's always the door.
You know what I mean.
There's a window around back.
I'll have a look around. You stand by.
shot hit you?
No, the water deflected it. All I got was a headache. What are you up to?
Well, I'm a little jumpy now that Von Hausdorff is on the loose. Did you get the music box?
No. Kelly can give you the details. I'm going to hit the sack.
More coffee?
No, skip me, thanks.
Could it have been Von Hausdorff at the Lotus Ladies?
Who has a better reason for wanting to steal a music box?
I don't understand how the Lotus lady got it.
Neither do I. That's what I'm going to find out.
That's all I will pay, $2. Are you here to buy or sell?
Neither. I came to find out what went on here last night.
You ought to know. You were here.
Did those two men get away with that music box?
Somebody did.
Was it Von Hausdorff?
Was he here, too?
You better start to talk and talk straight. Wharton was murdered for that box. What does that make you?
He left it with me for safekeeping.
Did he tell you the meaning of the music box?
He didn't know it himself. If he had, he would have found the diamonds. Mr. Wharton told me that if anything happened to him, I should turn the box over to Dr. Schmidt.
See Dr. Schmidt?
Yeah, but I didn't want her to know. You know where to find him?
Well, if he's not in his local office, he's got a shack down the north end.
I won't be able to go with you. This is a message from the peace organization I represent that must be answered immediately.
We'll let you know how we come out.
How long ago did they leave?
Thanks.
Drake and Walsh were at the Lotus Ladies. They're headed north to find the doctor.
Contact Patrol 6.
Yes, sir.
G1 calling Patrol 6. G1 calling Patrol 6.
Come in, G1.
Captain Drake and his partner are headed north along the beach road. They're planning to pay a visit to Dr. Schmidt. I don't want them to talk to him before I do. Is that clear?
We get it. Keep on this road. We'll hit the beach at Kahlua Cove and wait there.
What's that road up ahead?
Goes inland. Cuts off the peninsula.
Will it take us to Schmidt's place?
Yeah, but it's not very good.
Take it anyway.
Aye, aye, Captain.
They're overdue.
Yeah.
Patrol 6 to G1. Patrol 6 to G1.
Come in, Patrol 6.
We've been staked out at Kahlua Cove for over an hour. No sign of Drake.
They're in the cutoff. I'll send another car to stop them. You go to Schmidt's cabin. G1 to Patrol 3. G1 to Patrol 3.
Come in, G1.
Drake and Walter are in the cutoff west of you. Stop them.
With what? We haven't time to build a roadblock.
The order stands. Stop them.
Turn around.
on back there?
Don't complain. This was your idea.
Get out.
You could drive?
This first time.
Ow!
What's this? What? Something's clenched in his fist.
It's like some kind of a chart.
That looks like a mountain.
I wonder what that X marked in the middle means.
X marks the spot. Your guess is as good as mine.
Maybe mountain an old volcano.
That could be. It's shaped like one.
Maybe we ought to go there.
I'll take that map. Never mind, we'll get it.
It's the police. We can turn our prisoners over to them.
What are you going to tell them about the doctor?
The truth, of course.
Nobody ever believes the truth until you play it your way. I'll play it mine.
What goes on here?
Well, we came to see the doctor, but found him dead. And those two tried to hold us up. I think you better take them along.
I'll take you all along. Drop that gun.
We're on a job that's just as important to the governor as it is to us.
We'll let the governor decide that.
There's no reason to take us in. We can see the governor anytime he wants.
There's plenty of reason. There's a dead man. You're at the scene. I'm taking you in.
Guess again, pal. Drop that gun.
Get to the car. chart indicates an opening to a cave or tunnel somewhere on up ahead.
Well, that means we're on the right track.
I think so. You stand guard here, Kalana.
That's an order, Admiral. Now, this is getting us nowhere fast.
Come on. X on the chart indicated this chamber.
Welcome, gentlemen. What can I do for you?
Van Hausdorff.
Yes. Frederick Rupert von Hausdorff.
You killed Dr. Schmidt and planted that phony map.
Correct again.
You're going to a lot of bother to get us.
Where the diamonds are concerned, nothing is too much bother. You will perish here. No one will ever know.
Yeah, but you'll never know the code to the music box. I've been holding out on you, Jeff. Jenkins sent me the code in a letter.
This is a fine time to be telling me.
You are more clever than I thought, Mr. Walsh.
That's enough flattery, Von Hausdorff. How about making a deal?
What are your terms?
You let us out of here and I'll lead you to the letter.
No, my friend. Tell me where the letter is. When I have it, then I'll release you.
There's a storage shed out in back of my place. You'll find the letter in the toolbox.
Thank you for the information, Mr. Walsh. If you are concerned about getting out, you might find the key in the table drawer.
There's no key in there. That guy Von Hausdorff sure plays rough, doesn't he?
It's going to be rough getting out of here.
You make it all right?
All right, Billy. Give me your hand.
In tough spot. Come on. Boy, am I glad to see you.
Kalana, grab Kelly when I pushed him up.
Let's find a rope. Here's one.
Anybody else?
No, Captain.
What's so funny?
We are, look. Von Hausdorff had us looking for a key. There isn't even any keyhole in the door.
Let's get out of here before the bottom drops out again. You told Van Hausdorff he'd find a letter decoding the music box in your storage shed.
You thought I was inventing that story, didn't you?
Yeah.
Well, I was. He's got a big surprise in store for him when he opens that toolbox.
Go on.
Well, I've been having a lot of tools stolen lately. So I rigged up a concealed camera. It's going to take a picture of the next guy that opens it.
We may come out of this with a picture of Van Hausdorff.
Dirk and Carter are all right. Our constables are searching for Drake and Walsh.
I don't believe they had anything to do with the death of Dr. Schmidt.
Neither do I, but it gives me something to hold over them.
How are you going to get a lead on Van Hausdorff in the music box?
I'm watching Castell. He's bound to turn up some information.
Mr. Castell, you startled me. Have you seen Jeff or Kelly?
They're not back yet?
No, and it's late. I'm worried.
The car stopped nearby.
If it were Jeff and Kelly, they'd pull up in front.
I'll have a look.
I'd like to get there in time to catch Van Hausdorff red-handed.
I'm afraid he's had too much head start. Gun?
Yeah.
Kalani, you stay here.
Those men came in a car a few minutes ago.
Kelly!
The shed!
The door was open, and I wondered why. There was a man in there opening the toolbox.
Did a flash bulb go off?
Yes. And then he shoved me aside and ran out.
Wait a minute. When I develop this negative, we'll know the identity of Van Hausdorff. Hey, there's no film.
Did you put any in?
Of course I put some in.
Well, whoever sprung your trap took it out.
That picture would have identified Van Hausdorff and earned us $25,000.
Van Hausdorff?
Yeah, maybe we better bring you up to date on what happened.
Not until after you eat dinner. It's been on the stove for hours.
Captain Drake, Mr. Kelly, you're under arrest.
What's the charge?
Suspicion of murder and resisting an officer.
Again? They can't do this to us.
We'll go along, but we'll want an immediate hearing.
Very well.
If I'm not back for lunch, notify the Navy Department.
We fingerprinted these men, sir. Their fingerprints don't match those on the knife.
We knew they wouldn't.
Yes, but we needed proof. You may go. I'm sorry you were inconvenienced, but the law must take its course.
It's taken it. Now what?
We'll continue to search for the killer.
You considered the possibility that the fingerprints on that knife might be Van Haasdorff's?
I have, but that doesn't tell us how to find him.
It certainly does. Maybe he's on this island. Maybe we see him every day. If the fingerprints are his, you have a way to identify him.
That's right. Have every man on this island fingerprinted.
Yes, sir.
Including yourself?
Your jokes are not in the best of taste, Mr. Walsh.
No, but they're to the point. Come on, Kelly.
Are you serious about fingerprinting everyone?
I'm serious about anything that will lead me to that music box and $5 million in diamonds.
Hello? Governor Whitlock's secretary. You're who? Go ahead, Van Haasdorff. What do you want? Yes, I can get it. Where'll I meet you? Right, I'll be there.
You're brave men, Lamar.
5 million in diamonds would make most men brave, Van Haasdorff.
Did you bring the knife that has my fingerprints on it?
Yeah. There it is. Where's the music box?
In the table drawer. It's the real one, I assure you.
Frankly, I'm surprised. I expected some trickery.
I need a partner. Help me find the secret of the music box. Somehow it tells where my diamonds are.
What can I do?
You're close to Whitlock. Find out what he knows. Then you and I will pool our information.
It's worth going after. I'll try.
Wait. I will want a daily report. Meet me at Rocky Point tomorrow at 3.
Very well.
Lamar, where have you been?
Oh, looking at a boat that I may buy, sir.
Come here. I want to talk to you. Van Haasdorff's knife is missing from my desk. You're the only one who could have taken it.
But I don't understand.
Give it to me. You should have been more careful. These things play when the lid springs open.
Governor, I can explain.
You know the fate of those who double-cross me.
I was only trying to help, sir. I traded the knife for the music box.
To whom?
Van Haasdorff.
You saw him?
Yes, sir. But the cave was dark and his face was covered.
He's probably decoded the secret to the music box. But he still needed the knife to escape detection.
No, sir, he doesn't know the code. He wanted me to try to find out if you did.
You're lying to save yourself.
No, sir, it's the truth, I swear it. We agreed to meet and exchange information.
Where?
At Rocky Point.
You're going to keep that appointment. But you're not going alone. I want von Horsdorf.
Castell hasn't shown up yet.
I don't mind him taking the station wagon. We ought to bring it back when he said he would.
We're gonna have to go for supplies in your boat.
No, it's slower, but it beats walking.
What's wrong? Drake and Walsh are heading this way.
Never mind them. We've got to make Rocky Point by 3 o'clock.
We will, but they won't.
It's a Phantom cruiser.
That's her, all right.
We'll keep on our tail.
They're following, all right. Let them come up slowly.
What are you gonna do?
Plenty. I don't like being followed.
We're gaining on her.
Maybe they're letting us.
Why?
Stand by your torpedoes. Get ready to fire. Let them have it.
They've launched a torpedo at us. It's heading right towards us.
Keep her steady.
Nice shooting, pal. All except for the shower bath.
A little water won't hurt you.
No, it doesn't bother me, but the engine can't take it.
She's only crippled, but we can count her off for now. Carter, tell Adams to head for Rocky Point. We'll make Lamar's appointment for him.
Yeah, that ought to do it. You still want to know what that outfit's up to?
More than ever. After they've gone to all the trouble to stop us, trail them, but not too close.
Don't worry. Once is enough.
Where are we supposed to meet this von Hausdorff character?
I don't know exactly. That's up to him. I'll keep showing myself, and you men cover me.
Someone's moving up into the canyon.
That's far enough, Lamar. Stop right there.
Did you hear that? A ghost.
Have you followed my instructions?
Where are you? Show yourself.
It is not necessary for you to see me. Have you decoded the music box?
Yes, I have the written report right here. But I want to talk it over with you more privately.
Are you alone?
Yes.
Stay where you are until I make sure.
trail leads to Von Hausdorff. Find him.
Castell. Certainly it's Castell. And I demand to be taken to the governor at once.
Don't worry. You will be. Take him along.
I guess they got away. Well, it's more important to find out who Lamar is talking to.
Maybe that's why they let us away.
It just occurred to me.
Well, this is the spot. I wonder how Lamar got over here.
Hey, he must have been on that cruiser.
With those pirates? Lamar works for Whitlock.
Maybe he's working for himself in this deal. Yeah, we'll have a look around. And we'll go back to your place. Maybe Castell has some more information.
Wait till I tell him Lamar and Von Hausdorff are in cahoots.
The murders of Wharton and Schmidt are enough to keep you behind bars for life.
You have no proof I killed him.
There's enough proof for me. I am the law. You're in a tough spot, Von Hausdorff. And it's going to be worse unless I get the code to the music box.
But I tell you again, I haven't got it.
Then who has?
I thought you did. But I can see now I was wrong.
Have him taken away. Solitary confinement. For the time being.
Yes, sir. Wait. I can be very valuable to you.
How?
I can get you the code to the music box.
Where?
From Kelly Walsh. He's either got it or he can work it out. But you can't go to him or to Captain Drake and ask for it.
Can you?
I won't have to. Remember, to them, I'm still Castell. And when they get the music box and work out the code, I'll know all about it.
He's bluffing. He'd better not be, if he wants to live. Very well. I'll suspend sentence until we see how this works out. What is your plan?
First, I'm to square myself with them and get the music box to Kelly.
But how? If he or Captain Drake suspects that I have it.
They won't. I'll let them find it, the hard way. And I'll need a little help from you.
Looks like Drake and Walsh haven't come back yet. That's a break. Turn the car around in case we have to get out of here in a hurry. I'd like to see Captain Drake. And Walsh aren't too slow in showing up.
How about Castell?
He'll be here when we need him.
That came from your place.
pirates. Mr. Castell got here just in time.
Where have you been? On the trail of the music box.
Did you find it?
I know where it is.
Where?
In that cave at the volcano. I heard it playing, but it was too well guarded.
Guarded? By Van Harsdorf?
No, he seems to have disappeared. I ran into some of those pirates.
Let's go after him.
We will, we will. I'm going to get some chow first.
So we think Van Hausdorff was caught by Wedlock's secretary.
Good. That ought to make it easy for us to get the box.
Rough weather ahead. Hang on, we're going through.
Roadblock didn't even slow him up.
What's the difference? We're all set.
Remember, the boss doesn't want Walsh or Castell to get hurt. He didn't say anything about Drake.
We got a lot to settle with them.
He'll never have a better chance.
Tunnels lead to the cave room. This one is longer. We'll cover them. I'll take the long way in.
This is where I heard the music box.
And find Jeff.
We can double back and catch up with him.
music box?
Yeah, I got it.
Kelly's got it.
There's no reason to stay here.
Those missing notes might mean something.
Yeah, but what? Sis, you know something about music. Which notes are missing?
Play it again. D, E, C, G, C, A, G. That's without the sharps and the flats.
Don't be so technical.
Don't the notes of the scale have numbers?
Yes, they do.
What numbers correspond to these letters?
Let's see, D is 2.
2.
E is 3. 1, 5, 8, 6, 5.
You know, these numbers could mean latitude and longitude. First 5 letters could be 2 degrees, 31 minutes, 58 seconds.
Congratulations, you've broken the code. I must notify my headquarters at once. See to it that you're properly rewarded. What's the big idea letting him get away with the code? I'm serious. How do we know he's on the level?
We don't.
Well, then he's going to grab the diamonds.
Not where he's going to look.
You're heading the wrong way, von Hausdorff. Or should I say Castell?
I was looking for you.
Yeah, I know. The car's over here. We mustn't keep the governor waiting.
As an escaped war criminal, you are in no position to bargain.
I think I am, since I know where the diamonds are.
Very well. What is your proposition?
The diamonds are worth $5 million. Half of them are yours if you provide the means of getting them.
Agreed. Now, how about the code?
The music box didn't play all the notes of that tune. The numbers of the missing notes are the key.
You worked it out?
Captain Drake and Miss Walsh were kind enough to do it for me. The numbers indicate the latitude and longitude of the spot where the Matamura was sunk, with the diamonds aboard.
Now, 2 degrees, 31 minutes, 58. That puts the Matamura off the coast of Africa.
But that's impossible. There's some mistake.
There is, and you made it. Captain Drake has been too smart for you again. He probably knows who you really are. I'm declaring war on Drake and his friends, even if it means coming out in the open. They are not to leave the island. All their property is to be confiscated. And when the music box is in my hands again, I will decipher the exact location of the diamonds.
Constabulary office, please. 8. 6. 5. Got it?
Yeah. That locates the diamonds right here on Tallulah.
Yes, and I think I know where.
Lotus lady say, come, quick.
Why?
She say, great danger.
Carol, hang on to this, whatever happens. Grab what you want to take, let's get out of here. some trouble coming.
There is, to all of you.
What is it?
I know only what the cards tell me. You are these cards. 2 jacks and a queen. This Black King is your enemy. He is coming toward you with his followers, even now. You must leave Talua at once, while you can.
Thanks, we will.
Wait. Don't go directly to your ship. Look it over first, from a distance.
Then you were right. Good luck is in on it.
It had to be that way. He was the one that captured Van Hausdorff and sent him to us as Castell to get the code.
If you two don't stop holding out on me, I'm...
Quiet, Kelly. What can we do?
Find out where they're taking her. Try to get her back.
It ain't funny.
That's what you think.
Get back to the car and tell Whitlock they've gone. I'll take a look around.
Car 3 to G1. Car 3 to G1. Come in, Car 3. We've just taken over Kelly's place. There's nobody here. Make sure. Search it thoroughly. Report in before you leave there. Right. You suppose Drake and the others could have been warned? Order all the constables out. Tell them to find Drake and his party. Yes. At least we know that Drake is not on board his ship.
Constabulary, please. Swim out to the Ramble.
Me too.
No, you take care of that man rowing in from the Mocara.
You'll never know what hit him.
Take his boat. Join me aboard the Ramble.
Watch me take him, then you come running. take him, sis. Gotta use strategy on these fellas.
Yeah, well, you better gag him before he wakes up and starts yelling.
Too bad to scuttle a nice ship like this.
It sure is. I'd like to take her over myself, but orders are orders. Take those two forward. Get rid of more from the ship. We'd better get out of here fast.
Just pulled away on the other side.
What caused the blast?
Two pirates. They were trying to scuttle her. I broke the wire. Only one charge went off.
Well, can't we stop them?
Get my rifle.
Aye, aye, sir, Captain.
Give the man a cigar.
Let's get underway.
Where are we heading?
Out to sea. Kalana. Get below and clean out the rest of that hatch.
Aye, aye, sir.
Matamura was sunk off Volcano Point. Van Haasdorff's man probably stole the diamonds and hid them in Volcano Cave. Maybe he was hurt. You'll never know.
Well, how do you know the diamonds are in the cave?
We don't, but it's worth a chance. We'll sneak ashore tonight, get what supplies we need, and then go after them.
If Van Haasdorff knows where Drake's gone, he won't say.
I doubt if he knows. Call the Mokara.
G1 to S7. G1 to S7. G1 to S7.
This is S7. Come in, G1.
Have you found any trace of the Ramble?
No, sir. I think Drake has pulled out for good.
Don't be too sure. Stand by.
Will do.
Perhaps Drake has run away for good.
You underestimate him. He was clever enough to give von Hausdorff a false clue. You can be sure Drake has deciphered the music box code.
Then he's probably on his way to the treasure.
Not without his diving equipment. That's still in Walsh's warehouse.
I see. Then when he comes ashore to get it, you will capture him.
No, Lamar. I'll let him get it. Then he'll lead me to the diamonds.
Oh, very clever, Governor.
If my assistants were equally so, we'd have the diamonds by now.
G1 to S7. G1 to S7.
S7 here. Go ahead, G1.
Drake may come ashore for his diving equipment. He's got the code in the music box. Get them, then dispose of him.
Are those the governor's orders?
Yes, of course. Carry them out. I'll bid Kelly Walsh to see that you do.
Will do.
Doing out here?
The Lotus lady sent me.
What for?
To warn you not to go to Kelly Walsh's. They set a trap for you.
Who has?
The governor's men.
The governor's men. Looks like trouble. We'll need equipment.
The Lotus lady will give it to you.
We're in your debt again?
Not at all. You're helping me and others by opposing Whitlam. What equipment do you need?
Some kind of explosives, something to set it off with, shovels, picks.
Get it for them.
We'll give her a hand.
Drake and Walsh landed and headed in this direction. I lost them in the brush.
They didn't come this way.
What do we do?
We'll give them 5 minutes more, then we'll go looking for them.
Right.
You'll have to trust me for this until I can pay you.
You owe me nothing. The governor has already paid for it, though he doesn't know it.
I've often wondered how you learned his plans, but I don't suppose you're going to tell me.
The cards tell me the governor has met a worthy foe who will conquer him. So I will share my secret with you.
You mean you found all that from the cards?
Much simpler than that. I pay one of the governor's spies more than he does. Also, my clever assistant has found the wavelength of the governor's radio.
The poor governor. He didn't even have a chance.
Oh, you must go. The governor's men will be searching for you.
Thanks for everything.
It is we who thank you, for you will make this a free island again.
gave orders to capture Captain Drake?
Lamar did. He said the order came from you.
Lamar has become greedy and unfaithful. This is his second offense. Lamar? Do you know what that light means? Of course you don't, but I do. You'll remember I gave Kelly Walsh the activated cigarette case. This is a signal from that case. It means that Drake and Walsh are going after the diamonds. And it also means that the diamonds must be hidden in the old volcano cave. That's why Drake and Walsh didn't come after the diving equipment. They didn't need it.
Then let's go after him.
We will, all of us. Tell the men who are guarding von Hausdorff to bring him along. He might come in handy. And you, Lamar, are going along as my special guests. Perhaps it is the last time we will ever be together. After you, Lamar.
Start digging.
We don't. Take that pick and see if you can find a hollow place in the wall. I'll do the same with a shovel.
We'll be in here from now on.
Only until we find those diamonds. Hey, Kelly, keep away from this table. Remember what happened the last time. Charge. Blast out part of the wall. Get down the tunnel a ways.
Thanks for finding the diamonds for me.
We haven't found them yet.
But you will, I'm sure. I'll take over from here. Seize them.
$5 million. Boy, that's a lot of lettuce.
it isn't ours.
What do you mean it isn't ours?
They belong to all the Allies who defeated the Nazis. Those diamonds are war reparations.
Ah, you talk like a government agent.
I am.
I know, but you still talk... You're a what? My own sis. When did you find out?
Not until she figured out the code to the music box.
$5 million.
Oh, cheer up, Kelly. There's still the $25,000 reward for von Hausdorff.
Von Hausdorff? Where is that guy? We can't let him...
Take it easy, Junior. Kalana's watching him.
25,000 bucks, huh? Hey, that's not bad. We're still back in the freighting business. 25,000...
Oh, Kelly, are you hurt?
For $25,000, I'd kill myself.